When it comes to investing, most people understand how risk and reward relate. But have you thought about the different levels of risks to consider once you're retired? Or even, why should you take any risk? Do you need to? In this video, we're going to take a look at a few examples of the different levels of risk required to hopefully make a retirement plan work and maybe give you a better idea of what you need to think about before you take that dive. We're just going to stick with basic math here, looking at what an amount of money would have to earn to give you a certain amount every month and then have it increase, in this case, 2.5% every year, counting inflation, for a 30-year period of time. Now, in all three examples, you're looking to supplement your income with $3,000 a month, increasing it 2.5% each year because of inflation, and starting with different amounts of money. In the first example, you're starting with $700,000, and that amount needs to earn just under 6%, 5.9%, to give you that $3,000 with inflation every year for 30 years. Is that doable? Absolutely, it's doable, but there's no guarantee you're going to make just under 6% over your lifetime on that portfolio. And the no guarantee part means you're going to be taking risk and you're going to have to deal with volatility and accept the fact that your money isn't going to have a steady ride. Example number two, we're starting with a lower amount, but still $500,000, which for most people would seem like a fortune. But take a look at it. To get that money to give you $3,000 a month for 30 years, in this case not even, you'd still have to make 9% a year on average to accomplish that goal. And for one thing, I don't know that I would ever take that responsibility on to try to do that for a client, but also that would most certainly take people out of their comfort zone and probably would be set up to fail. In the final example, we have a client who's heading into retirement, same goal, $3,000 a month with inflation, but they're starting with $1 million. And when you look at it, you can see that they only have to earn 3% a year to have that money last 30 years. Very, very different level of risk that they need to assume. Now, they may want to have money left over to leave for their kids or for charitable giving or anything, but just to accomplish this simple goal, that's quite a bit lower level of risk that they need to assume to hit that goal. So they're highly unlikely to get out of their comfort zone or potentially make behavioral mistakes. So what did we learn? Well, one, it may take a lot more money than you realize to create a steady income over such a long period of time, in this case 30 years. $500,000 may seem like a fortune, but it really didn't accomplish our goal. It's also important to understand that depending on how much you do have heading into retirement, what kind of risk should you expect to have to deal with to get to your goal? If you're not comfortable, or if that's going to take you way out of your comfort zone and cause you to make mistakes, maybe you need to rethink when to retire based on how much you can save, or rethink how much you're going to be able to spend. Now, I'm not saying this to frustrate or depress you. It's just more as a cautionary note to make sure you do proper planning before you commit to such a long and hopefully very positive journey.